Good morning to everybody. So today we are going to see about International Testing Achievement Test. So as we know about tests, why? Why we want to write tests? Do you know that? Yes, of course. We are writing a test to know our caliber, how we are, and what we are stands on. Not only yourself, the teachers, and your parents, and the managements, and whomever may be along with you. Here comes Indian School Fujara. We are ready to show you a great task for you. At the same time, give a great dice for you through the international examinations. Like, have you heard about PEARLS? PEARLS. PEARLS is for Progress in International Reading Literacy Study. As we may know it, we may know to read the paragraphs, will read the newspaper, and we will read whatever we need. But have you heard about the reading test? It is an international reading test which conducted by PEARLS, Progress in International Reading Literacy Study, followed by PISA. It is also an International Achievement Evaluation Test. What is full form for PISA? Have you heard about it? PISA. PISA is a program for international student assessment. It is to assess the student not within yourself or within a country. It is international level. They have just assessing you. You may have a question, sir. What is the use of assessing ourselves? Yes, by assessing yourself, your parent they may know about yourself. What about your calibers? How is my child? As vice versa, school also will know about yourself. And followed by there's one more international assessment test. It is called TIMSS. TIMSS. Have you heard about the word TIMSS? TIMSS? Yeah. TIMSS means what? Trains in international mathematics and science studies. Always we have to be as a trend. What is new trend? And we are not going to be a follower of old trend. Always we have to be a new trend. Us. Not only in your way of fashion, the trend should be in a way of education. Here it is. The exam is conducted for the mathematical and international science studies. This is the exam, actually international test. It is for mathematics and science. It is called TIMSS. And as you all know about, you may hear about the test, International Benchmark Test. International Benchmark Test is for the grade 3, 5, 7, and 9. It considers English, maths, reasoning, science, Arabic language. Come on, dear, come. You can achieve yourself. And to whom you are going to be show your caliber. We should we are not supposed to be allow others to judge. We have to judge ourselves. There is a versus. If you judge yourself, you do also judge only. So we have to know about ourselves what we are doing about it. And followed by another international achievement test is CAT4. What is CAT4? CAT4 is a cognitive abilities test. It's a cognitive ability test. It is for grade 3, 6, and 8. What is cognitive ability test? It consists of verbal reasoning, thinking with words, and quantitative for numerical reasoning, thinking with numbers. Then, non-verbal reasoning, thinking with shape, and spatial ability, thinking with shapes and space. And finally, the one and one, the, the international benchmark test is followed by ASSET. ASSET test. What is ASSET test? ASSET test is for English, Maths, and Science to show your extreme knowledge, not only in a school level, not only in the inside your country level. It is to show your international level. So it leads you a step by step as well as in your studies. So it is these exams, international benchmark tests, and these international evaluation achievement tests. It is not only for it. You may have a doubt. So what are the uses of these tests? Only one thing. Just know about yourself. To assess yourself, you should know about yourself, and you have to be assess yourself. For this purpose, Indian School Fujairah have come up and taken a great steps to conduct these examinations in upcoming days. Here we go, and we'll conduct the test and lead the exam, participate in every international benchmark test, prove yourself, do yourself, and get a marks and prove yourself to your parents and to the country and to and to the schools and to the staff and teachers. Be proud to participate in the
Aria has
international
taken the Asset
benchmark.
benchmarking
Thank
test
you so
that
much.
helps Aria know her performance. With Asset, Aria knows her strengths and weaknesses. She now knows which concepts she is good at and where she has to work hard. Asset also supports her with practice questions and Asset question a day to help her improve on weak areas. Miss Rose also deeply understands Aria's performance and the performance of the whole class. This diagnostic report helps Miss Rose know the strengths, weaknesses, and learning gaps of the whole class. Miss Rose now knows where her class stands and how she can support them. Similarly, Asset helps Miss Susan, the principal, also know where her school stands compared to others. She gets a bird's-eye view report and a year-on-year analysis report on her students' performance across a class, sections, grades, and other schools. But how does Asset have an answer to all this? Well, armed with 18 years of experience and 10 million student responses, Asset asks the right questions. These questions, created by a team of experts, are designed to measure more critical understanding of skill and to promote higher-order thinking skills. The Asset academic consultants empower teachers and management in understanding reports and implementing best practices. Aria, Miss Rose, and Miss Susan are now on the same page due to Asset. Miss Rose is happy as she now has a greater understanding of all her students' misconceptions. Miss Susan is excited to implement Asset practices, and her school can now soar to greater heights. Asset helps Miss Susan identify the gifted students in her school through its 2-level above test Asset Talent Search that further opens up a realm of opportunities in gifted programs like Asset Summer Program. Assessed 10 million students, partnered with 10,000 schools, trusted by KHDA, Google, and World Bank, present in 18 countries. To bring Asset to your school,